Hey man, we're back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video. And today I have a special build, man. This is my personal build. Y'all already know, man, I don't like to keep things away from you guys. I give you guys what I use just to show you that what I put out on this channel is legit, right? This is my Kawhi Leonard build, and I will make a Giannis build too. But this is my Kawhi Leonard build. I did get Kawhi name. Hopefully they give me a name again, but I did create the build for myself, okay? And the build is what I'm looking for in defense, offense, and everything like that. So we're going to small forward position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you can see, we are going with 6'7", 225 pounds. I think Kawhi in real life is somewhere around there. We have a 7'4" wingspan. Why make a Kawhi build and you don't max the wingspan out? It don't make any sense. And when you guys see the name of this build, you're gonna see the attributes on this build and the name don't go together. I'm gonna catfish a lot of people because this build is special, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start with the finishing, and when I make a build, I like certain things on my build. Just like you. You like certain things, I like certain things. I like finishing. I don't want to lay the ball up when I go to the rim. That's just me. I want to dunk. I want post scoring. So that's what I gave this build. So for the close shot on this build, I took it to a 73, and then at the same time, I wanted to keep Kawhi Leonard's name in the shades of. So it was a lot of things that I could have did on this build to got it better, but I did what I did just so I can keep Kawhi's name in the shades of. So I hope you guys understand that. For the driver layer, we're going to take that to a 72. I think that's okay, you know what I'm saying, but I wanted it a lot higher, but they kept taking Kawhi's name away, so I just had to deal with what I had to deal with. For the drive and dunk, we're going to get that up to an 85. And I don't like the fact that I have only bronze fast twitch, which is okay. I just want to be able to finish. I'm not saying I'm trying to dunk on people because I have a build for that. And I will show you guys my personal build that I have for finishing. But this build, I just want to be able to dunk when I get to the rim. Nothing special on that. And for the standing dunk, we're going to take that up to a 55, which is not bad at all. You get rides up on bronze. You already get that. So, of course, that 55 standing dunk will help me out with that. And post control, man. Big 78 on the post control. And the reason I stopped at 18 badges is because, keep in mind, the only badge I really need is posterizer, fast twitch, which I got that on bronze. So that's 3. Fearless finisher, 6. Rise up, that's 7. Drop stepper, that would be 8. And then I need 2 more badges that I can use to get to 10 just to get over here. And as you can see, we need 12 badges. So I can take some pluses and use it on the finishing if I want to. But me personally, I went straight defense. So as long as you can get this posterizer and this limited takeoff on bronze, you will be good. Because once you can core one of these badges, you know, you can add them to something else. So that's what I was adding when I created this build. So never mind the badges, how they look now. When you core a badge, they'll give you extra badge points, so you should be good. For the 3-point shooting, we're gonna take the 3-point shot to 81, right? That's really, you know, what I need. And the thing about this year, having the 3-point shot at an 81, you are limited on the jump shots and the releases that you can choose. That's the only thing I don't like about it, man. So if you want better releases, better bases, you probably want to take your 3-point shot up. So I just have it at 81. I think that's just fine for me. And this is a lockdown build, so we're not going to go overboard on the shooting. As you can see, we only have 17 shooting badges. And the free throw, I had to take the free throw up to an 87. If I didn't, they're going to take Kawhi's name, so that's what I have on the free throw. And the 17 badges for me, I don't use blinders, agent 3, dead eye, or limited range. I don't use those badges. So what I did was I counted the badges that I used the most: catch and shoot, corner specialist, Claymore, amp, and guard up, and also space creator. I forgot about that. So those are the only badges that I really use for this build. And I would use these 2 on gold. We get 17. I go I normally do silver on these 2, so that's 10. I would go space creator silver, that's 14, and I go bronze on these. So bronze Claymore, bronze amp, bronze guard up. That's what I added up, that's 17 badges. And then once I'm able to core, catch and shoot, that's 5 extra points left, and I can just come over here and put that on limited range if I want to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it to the playmaking for this build. We do have some playmaking. I was keeping in mind the fact that I dribble, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a lockdown that don't have good ball handle. That's just my personal opinion. Some people may disagree with that, that's fine. But for me, I like to dribble with my builds, and I'm gonna take my speed with ball to an 80. And I gave you guys my LeBron James build. You can see that build is going crazy. So Don't think that I'm putting builds out there that you can't go out there and play with. When I create a build on this channel, I stand on that build. I support that build. And if you go out there day one with that build, you get it up to 85, 90, whatever you get it to, you can be ready to play. A lot of these builds, you have to wait till you get to a 99 just to be good. Nah, we don't want to do that. We're going to come out the gate good. For the ball handle, we're going to get that to an 80. And the pass accuracy, we're going to get that to a 72. 18 playmaking badges. I don't use clamp breaker, killer combos, and all that. Now, I won't handle for days, so I had to take 10 badges right here just to get over here. That would be 15. So, I would use hyperdrive, vice grip, quick first step, brake starter, ankle breaker. I use those badges because I do get rebounds on this build, and I am at the small forward position, so I will need those badges. But those are the badges that I really use out there every single day on NBA 2K. And I have been noticing that with a 65 pass accuracy on my LeBron James build, I have special delivery, needle threader, brake starter on, and dimer. I got that on too, and I pass so much better. Even with the flashy passes get there faster than the regular passes sometimes. It just depends on where you are on the court. Just imagine if I had at least a 70 pass actually. Man, I'd be a passing fool out there. And I'm going to start showing you guys clips of me passing the ball with that flashy pass because they made it so good this year that, you know, you don't have to just be like, oh, don't throw me a flashy pass, because I used to be like that. Don't pass me a flashy pass because they throw it to the ground and all that stuff. But now they pass the ball straight to you. They bounce it to you on time, on target. Trust me on that. Now, let's get into the defense. So, with the defense, of course, you already know this is a Kawhi Leonard build, so we want to have great defense on this build. And what I did was I took the interior defense up to a 72, which is not super high, but you have to keep in mind you're small forward, and you want to have some interior defense just in case you play against a center. So, we got some interior defense. Now, for the perimeter defense, y'all may disagree with this, but I think it's just fine. This is all I have on my LeBron James build is silver clamps. Bronze clamps. Not silver clamps, not gold clamps. Bronze clamps on my LeBron James build. I stay in front of people. I do what I need to do. I get the job done with bronze clamps. So I'm going to leave mine at an 80 for the bronze clamps, right? What I really focused on the most was the steal, because I see that when you have high steal on this game, it is overpowered. So I'm going to take my steal all the way up to a 95, and that will give me gold interceptor, gold glove. So when I get on any center that can't dribble, or people that can dribble, if I get switched on anybody, I'm going to steal the ball because that gold glove is super legit, okay? For the block, all you really need is a 75 block. But for this build, I took it up to an 80. Bam. We got gold chase down artists. What more do you need, man? Gold chase down artists is good enough, and that's all you really need. I haven't tried Challenger yet, but I will try it with this build. For the rebound, me personally, I like at least silver rebound chaser. I wanted to get to gold, but that would take away too much from the build. And 2K is kind of telling you that that is for the centers this year. Like, they make it so high for you to get it when it used to be like a 90 or 91, something like that on 22. But now they got it like a 93 to get it. So we got an 85 offensive rebounding and a 74 defensive rebound. The reason I did offensive rebound is because I want second chance points. You know what I'm saying? I want my teammates, I want to get the rebound, kick it out to my teammates. That's what I really want to do. So that's what I got. And we got 27 badges on this build. And of course, I would go with clamps, interceptor, glove, rebound chaser, chase down artist, anchor, pogo. And I probably use some other badges, but I just calculated the fact that I can get one of these badges cord and I can use it somewhere else. And then I took my +4 and put them all on defense. So I really have 31 defensive badges. And that's a combination right there. 18, 17, 18, and 27. And I really got 31 badges because I already created the build. So I put my +4 on defense. Now for the speed, we're going to take that up to an 80. I have an 80 speed on my LeBron James build, so I'm going to keep it like that. That's just me. My acceleration to 75, that's fine. The strength, we took that all the way up to a 74. As you guys can see, we do get bully on this badge. I'm not necessarily fixed on using bully because that's just for the layup animation, but you know, we good with that. 75 vert, and we're gonna put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, sharpshooting, perimeter lockdown, and rebounding. Now I did have this build where I had interior lockdown, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna choose something on defense. 2 defensive badges, we just choose something. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. And we do have shades of, come on 2K, Sean Marion, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard, man. Those comparisons are the best. Come on, man. And the build name is 3-point shooter. Now, how many of you know a 3-point shooter with defense like that? Let me know, man. I'll wait. But that's Bill. And make sure you like the video, share the video. I'm out here, man. Ciao!